Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Spencer Steer.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Brandon Williamson. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Leody Taveras. Misses inside, and we're underway in this interleague matchup. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Fired to second. On to Votto. And they turn it. Seager stands in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Matt McClain. Bounce to the left side. Seager. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Will Benson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Scherzer, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down. Now, TJ Friedl. On the ground right side, throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here it comes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fairchild drifts towards it. And there's one down. Ezequiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's Josh Young, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a base hit into right. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And the 0-1. Next offering is outside. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-1. Slice down the right side. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Joey Votto. High fly ball down the left field line. Grossman sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity. You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. That's to third, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Leody Taveras. Williamson back to work. In the air, right side. Benson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He hit into a double play his first time up. Check swing, no appeal. Lowe in his 3rd season, batting second in today's lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Left field. Friedel makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. They say it went. Scherzer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 38 years old. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt McClain digs in now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Scherzer deals. This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. That's inside. Benson getting the start in right. 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground, a short could be 2. On to Simeon. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Now 1-1. And the pitch. There's a high chopper. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Marcus Simeon. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Ezequiel Duran. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Runner at first with 2 away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that more often.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Robbie Grossman. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. And the batter now is Joey Votto. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Jake Fraley now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. So here's Scherzer. Right side. And it goes just foul. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And now 2-1.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Throw over to Votto. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Hard hit right side. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's Corey Seager. And a good eye there. And it's even up.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS.
Ian Gibaut taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Garcia lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Man at first. Here's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Marcus Semien.
Slice to right. And foul ball. Righty delivers. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Young getting ready to go. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with one gone. Stuart Fairchild the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very...
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string. Back here in Cincinnati, here's a speed threat, Ezequiel Duran. First pitch just misses. Chibot, a 6'3" righty, 250 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add on. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now here is Josh Young. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One down. So up next, Robbie Grossman. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Travis Jankowski. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Swing and a slow roller. Now 2 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Leody Taveras. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Young on third with 2 out. That misses the zone. 2-0. And that's outside. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So remaining in the game defensively, Travis Jankowski. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. McClain leading things off and takes a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Friedel in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Scherzer ahead 1 and 2. High fly ball out to center field. Taveras going after it. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Reds now on the bump. Alex Young.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hard hit left side. Marte with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1 and 2 to count. On the ground, right side. And Seager is set down. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Votto takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Joey Votto. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. They say it went. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. That's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 0-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That's in there. Strike 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Steer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. On the ground, right side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Young back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. Simeon waits. Bounce to the right side. Oh, he gloves it to first. And they get the out. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezequiel Duran. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double, 4th hit of the night for him.
Now batting.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out on the play. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild, and fouled off. Scherzer into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. The 1-2. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Scherzer gets the punch out, and now 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Matt McLean. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Towards first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 2 outs, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for this. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Moll appears to be getting loose. Fouled off left side.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Righty to the plate. That's down and in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Slap the other way, foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Tapped in front of the plate. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out, and here is Spencer Steer in there for strike one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.